Well, they told me it would be amazing, and it is. I'm in the Pocono Mountains at Spruce Lake Retreat, and I just finished up a women's conference where I was leading worship and did a concert and spoke. Stayed over to lead worship for pastors and spouses, and I finally had an afternoon free where I could come and see the landscape around me. And they told me, be careful if you see a bear, do you know what to do? And I said, no, run. And they said, no, don't run, just slowly back away. I'm like, yeah, right. So if you never see this video, it's probably because I saw a bear and I ran and he chased me and ate me. It's been a great weekend, and I've shown you in other videos what it's like in my studio when I'm practicing and working, and now I just wanted you to have a taste of what it's like to be out in the field and actually put your practice to work. Let you hear from someone who attended this weekend. And you know, hiking up here is just like doing music ministry. It was a lot of work, and as you can see, I'm sweating to get here, but wow, the view is worth everything. And when I sit down at the piano and I sing and I play and people are touched and encouraged, it's worth it all.
And though it's not much, it's amazing how quickly it grows to be something of worth. In the hands of Almighty, what seems to be tiny will stretch now to be enough. 'Cause little can be so much more when it's all in the hand of the Lord. Moms have to mother till they drop, and mothers and preschoolers do things they would rather not. There are butts to clean, it's an ugly scene, not quite the night divine. And if all is calm, there is something wrong, and it's not a real good sign. And the event planner walked up to me, didn't even say hi or welcome me. She looked at the banner, and she looked at me, and she said, "I like your hair better short." And I went up to my husband and I said, "What are people thinking when they do this and say this?" And he said, "Well, I don't know, but you should have just said, 'I like you better with your mouth shut.'" Well, that sounds like something a New Yorker would say. If there is something in your heart that you've always wanted to try, do, or schooling, or something that is nudging you, you have an inkling towards something, I encourage you to do it. It may be the key to unlocking something in you that you never knew you had. And it will open up. Some of you know what I'm talking about. You feel it, you know it, you're drawn to something, but you're afraid, you're too old, you're too this, you're too whatever. I encourage you to just take the first step. I'm fearfully, wonderfully created. I was skillfully fashioned by you.
Your workshop on working on the inside things inspired me to reach out and to really do some of my heart's desires, and I want to thank you. The love of the Lord is shown in your music, and I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, hey, if you've already contributed to the tip jar, thank you very much. If you haven't yet contributed, would you consider giving toward my big ministry vision, the Christmas concert, other things that I'm doing with my ministry? I would really appreciate the support. And hey, if you ever see a bear, don't go anywhere.